Okay, so this is week 4 of the Take and Make craft, and it's going to be the tiny gnome. This is what he'll look like. So you're going to have all your supplies, your felt, pins, nose, beard, your ribbon, and your cone. And the first thing you're going to do is you're going to take this piece, I call it the smaller piece. This is going to be, I call it his little shirt. So it will wrap around him like this. You can go ahead at this time and put your glue on it. I'm not going to glue it, take the time to glue it for demo. So I'm going to make this a little faster, I'm going to just use my pins to hold it in place. But glue it around the edges. Then apply it to your cone. I've supplied you with pins, and that way you can use those to help hold everything in place while the glue dries, or you don't have to glue it. I mean, it will stay on without glue. So like that. So there's this. So he's got clothes. Then you're going to take your beard, and if you're wanting to glue it, you'll put some glue right along this edge right here. This obviously is going to be the back, so you want to glue the beard onto the front. And I just line it up with that top edge of his shirt, like that. Again, you can use the pins to tack that in place while the glue dries. So like that. So that'll hold that in place. So now he's got his beard. Now I would go ahead at this point and take the triangle piece, which will be his hat, and place it on. I would put some glue along the edges, but I would put the glue on this part of the hat, the lower edge, a little ways up, so that the glue's not sticking maybe directly on his beard. You're going to do a little overlap like that when you put it on over his beard, not only to helps hide the seam of his shirt as well. So you're going to wrap it around like this. And again, you can use pins to hold it in place. Pull it a little snug like that. So I'm going to put a pin in here like this, and then come up towards the top, fold that over like that. You can put your other pin in towards the top like that. Probably want to angle that down a little bit so it doesn't poke through the front. So there's that part. So we're getting there. And then I've supplied some ribbon. Go ahead, place your ribbon around just to give him a little pop of color. And if you want, go ahead, you can put some glue on the back side of your ribbon. Again, take it around. Obviously you want it to be crossover in the back. It'll somewhat look like that in the back. It's hard to hold it. I don't have glue on it. So it's going to look like that. So it'll overlap in the back. And you can use the last pin for that as well to hold it in place while it dries, the glue dries. So that's like that. And then this last piece, it'll be your nose. And so you'll glue it in the center. I kind of want mine up under the edge of his hat, somewhat like that. But you could put a little glue on the back of your little nose there and shove it up under there, just so it sticks out a little bit. Gives them a little character. Again, I didn't put any glue on it at this point. I just want to get the demonstration so you have an idea of how everything goes. So, but that will be your gnome. I'll use a piece of tape right now to hold the nose in place. And then once everything dries, go ahead and you can pull the pins out. Or again, if you don't decide not to use glue, just let the pins hold everything together. And then that'll be what your gnome looks like. And that's the tiny gnome. And he's pretty cute. That's all there is to it. Good luck.